Hey y'all, what's up? It is Kristin Kotzebue with pinkclaysocial.com, and if you have not yet, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so you can be notified whenever we upload a new video. So I am super excited to talk to y'all about Instagram Reels. They just put it out there into the world this week, and it is hot. I am going to tell you the pros and cons of it at the very end of this video, so hang around for that. But first, let's get into what it is, how you make your first one, some examples, and then the pros and cons, okay? But I'm telling you, this is a very important video. You need to listen because you need to be doing it. It's hot right now, and they are pushing it out there for everyone to see. So I'm also give you the stats that I got on my very first reel, okay? And how it compared to the same video on other platforms. All right, so what is Instagram Reels? It is very similar to TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not on TikTok, no worries. If you're on Instagram, it's kind of even better for you because you won't have to compare it to TikTok. You can just use it as a brand new platform, get to know it, because it is different in a lot of ways. So don't worry if you're not familiar with TikTok, but basically it is similar to TikTok. You can record and edit together videos to music or to a voiceover. All right. Now, how do you make one? So grab your phone and you're going to go to Instagram. There's beautiful Chriselle. Love her. Okay. In the top left corner, you're going to hit the camera just as if you were going to do a normal story. But you can see at the bottom, you're going to hit Reels. You've got live, story, or Reels option now. Hit Reels. Now, you can swipe up and add a video that you already have on your phone, or you can create your own, okay? So if you look on the left, mine has 3 things. The top one, if you click that, is your speed. So obviously it's really fun in videos to speed things up or slow them down. You know, if you're jumping into a pool and you slow it down and you get to see the splash in slow motion, like it can add some cool effects. So definitely add that to your videos. The next one is effects that you can change how things look. And then lastly, you've got your timer. This is very helpful, especially if you're making your reels by yourself and you don't have someone pushing the record button for you. Set a timer. That way, when you hit record, it counts down for you and gives you some time to get ready to record. Now, you can record in one long video like this. It just keeps going, or you can stop it and change things up, push it again, stop it, push it again, and just edit multiple videos together as one. So an example of that, if you're just going to be talking, it's most likely going to be one long video. But if you're, say, sharing how to make your coffee and all the different things you put into it, you might do a video of first the coffee you use, and then the collagen that you add and the creamer that you add and so on, okay? So most of you or some of you are gonna also have a 4th thing at the top, and that is the music. For some reason, Instagram took away my music, so that is a con. If you don't have music on yours, then you are not going to have music in Reels. It's a big bummer. So that is a con for sure. But so a lot of you will have these 3 on the left side. Many of you will have 4, music being the 4th. Now, you want to be sure if you're doing multiple clips, you want to be sure you edit each clip before you do another clip because you can't go back. So if you do a short clip and then you stop, hi, if you do a short clip and then you stop, you're going to want to go back. Make sure that that is edited if you need to clip it or anything like that. Then click the arrow and then record again, push stop, and so on. Now, after you have edited, you've got your video how you want to, you're going to click the arrow, and this is where you will add your GIFs up at the top. You can add those types of things. You can add words that you write. And then, of course, you can add text to different parts of your video, okay? Now, once you're done, you're gonna hit the arrow and then you'll get this screen where you can click cover and add a cover. So this is basically helps you out. So rather than it being like a screenshot of something weird, you can pick what you want it to be. So there's me waving, I'll do that one, okay? And you can also create your own in Canva or something like that, and click add from camera roll, and then select something from your camera roll if you wanted to do that, okay? Then you hit done. You add your caption and your hashtags. Don't forget your hashtags. And then see this toggle, you can click to also share it to your feed. You're going to want to do that. It lets more eyes see your stuff. So click that. And then once you're done, you click share, or you can save it as a draft if maybe it's something you're working on in advance to post a different day, which I really love that option because I am all about being proactive and planning in advance. So that can be something that you save as a draft and then set a reminder to post it on Thursday or on Saturday or whatever. Okay, so then you just share it and you're done. You've done your first Instagram reel. Now, some examples of how you can use this. It's really good to add value to people, okay? So share some tips, give some advice, do a tutorial, a quick tutorial, motivate, entertain. It doesn't have to always be about your business. It can be just something to show your personality off, behind the scenes, you with your family, doing something you love, cooking or at the lake, whatever makes you, you do you, and let people get to know you, okay? You can do product demos, like I said, behind the scenes or before and afters. So those are some great examples to get your creative juices flowing. So from those, let me give you a few more specific topics, okay? So for example, my first reel was 3 tips to help optimize your profile picture. And it was fun. It showed my personality. I was dancing around, and it gave value to people. So that is something that you could do if you're in my field. Another example, if you are, say, a decorator, decorating and before and after. So you're showing the before, how it looks, and then you, like, in the process, there's some music going, and then the after. Maybe you're a stylist and you're doing before and after, or 3 ways to style white shorts for the fall, and you've got music going and you're showing 3 different ways that they can style it. With reels, you can snap and it immediately changes. Then you pause it, get changed, push record again, and then it's got a new outfit. So it really makes it fun, a fun and different way to share the same content that you would in a normal video. Okay, so let's talk about a few of the differences, and then we'll get into the pros and cons, because you might be thinking, I'm so confused, like, what is reels? How do I use them? You can find the reels in your profile. So you've now got your feed, your reels, your IGTV, and then the place where people tag you and people post about you. Okay, so that's where you can find your reels. Now, your feed is your curated magazine. So you're gonna wanna post there. That stays there forever. People can save it and always go back and scroll through your feed. So that's important. Stories are there for only 24 hours. Again, it's fun, it's behind the scenes, but then it's gone. IGTV is your long form video. That's where you're going to share things like this, longer videos where I want to add value to my followers, and I want it to hang around. It's going to stick around. It lasts longer than 24 hours. It's there forever, but it's long form. And then Reels is your short form. It's only 15 seconds, which is kind of a con that I'm about to go over, but it's only 15 seconds. So you've got to be quick. These aren't long tutorials. It's to music, it's quick, it's showing things fast, and it's fun. Okay, so have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously. It's going to take a while to get used to using it, but I've really enjoyed making my first few. Okay, now let's get into the pros and cons. The number one pro is that Instagram wants you to use Reels. So if you are using Reels, they're going to push your stuff out because they want people to see it. They spent a lot of time and money creating this platform in Instagram, and they want you to use it. So if you are one of the brave people using it, they're going to say, oh, let's push your stuff out because we want you to get lots of views, lots of interaction because you're using something we have created for you. So use it. It's a great way to get more eyes on your stuff. The second reason is it's fun. It allows you to be yourself, have fun with music, and share what you know in a very creative way. So people get to know your personality, and People buy from people that they like, know, and trust. So that is definitely a plus. And then the third pro of Reels over TikTok is that you are allowed more in your caption. So if you're on TikTok, the words, the caption that you put with your video, you're only allowed like 50 characters. In Instagram, you can have a lot more in your caption. So you can have a fun video that's short, 15 seconds, squeezing in what you can, but then you can add more. Like maybe you're adding your steps 1, 2, and 3 to make sure that they saw it if it was quick. Or if it's, your morning makeup routine and it's a video of you to music showing your products and putting it on your face. In your caption, you have plenty of space to say exactly what you're using and give a call to action. Okay. So those are your pros. Your cons. Now there are some bad parts about it that I feel like, sometimes you feel like, okay, Instagram, why do you have to have everything? Why do we have to have feeds, stories, IGTV, and now Reels? They want people to stay on their platform. They don't want you to get off of Instagram and go to TikTok. So they're creating something that's just like it so that you can stay on their platform, which means cha-ching, more money for them. So there's a part of you that's kind of like, all right, Instagram, stay in your lane. Let's not make things confusing and give us too many options to create or to watch on your platform. But at the same time, it's all in one spot. So it does make it a little easier. So it's kind of a pro con of both. And another con is that it's only 15 seconds. TikToks allow you to do a minute. Reels are only 15 seconds. Maybe in the future they will make them longer, but for now it's short and sweet and to the point. So remember that when you are creating something. And then the third con is, like I mentioned before, if you are like me and Instagram took away your music, you're not going to have music in Reels, which really, that's the whole point of Reels, in my opinion. That's what makes it fun. So a few ways to get around that are, hopefully, because I'm using Reels, Instagram will give me my music back. I don't know why they took it away from me. You might be wondering the same thing. But if you don't have music, here's how I've gotten around that. Your first option is just to create in TikTok. You've got music and voiceover, everything you need in TikTok. Create your TikTok there, then download it to your phone and then upload it to your Instagram Reels. That's how I got around it, and it works. Your music will be there. Everything will be there. You're still uploading it organically into Instagram Reels, so it will push it out there and get your stuff seen. So it doesn't change anything. I just create in TikTok and I post it to my Reels. Now, another way to get around that is to create your reel, then download it to your phone and go into another app like HypeType and add your music there, download it, and then upload it to Reels. So that is 2 ways that I have gotten around not having the music capability yet, but hopefully I will get it soon. And if you don't have it, hopefully you'll get it also. So that is all about Instagram Reels. But really quick before you go, I want to share with you some data about my first Instagram Reel. Okay, so I uploaded a reel about an hour or so ago, and on TikTok, that reel has 4 likes and 9 views. 9. That's it. That was TikTok. And I do have videos on TikTok that have, 1,500, 2,000 views. So it's not like I don't have anybody over there watching my stuff. So in that time, so far, 9 views over on TikTok. Same exact video that I created in TikTok and uploaded to my Reels now is over in Instagram and has 519 views. So again, I tell you, use Instagram Reels. They want you to use it, and they're going to push your stuff out and get more eyes on your stuff because they want people to use this new platform in Instagram. Okay. So use Instagram Reels. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Remember to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and go follow me over on Instagram. Go check out some of my Reels and let me know if you have any questions creating your first Reels. I would love to help you out. So go and say hi to me over there, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.